Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All right, Mansfield Tiger fans, you ask and we give the people what they want. I'm hated that we couldn't be on the live stream on the Mansfield Tiger Network Tuesday night, but we heard your voices. You wanted us back, and we're back, at least for hopefully a couple more nights. We're getting ready. We're about 2.5 minutes away from Lady Tigers basketball in the regional semifinals. We're taking on Cotter tonight. And I'm glad to be with y'all. I'm Jordan Martin. Man, I sure appreciate so many of the kind words and comments and wanting us back on, wanting to hear us, get the commentary, get a scoreboard, and it looks like all of our stuff is working tonight. And so, man, we're glad to be here at Greenland High School, Greenland High School. So, yeah, I'm already excited. I can't even get my words out right. But we're in Greenland High School. They're hosting the regionals tonight. And, man, it is just good to be here with you. Our Lady Tigers, of course, are still undefeated. They're sitting now at, I believe, 27-0. They're looking to keep that perfect streak alive tonight as they take on Cotter. The Cotter, I believe the Warriors. I had to think about that for a second. I had to find out the Cotter Warriors. And so they are sitting at 24-8, so not a bad record by their own right. But our Lady Tigers are looking to keep this train moving. They don't want anything to slow them down. We won't lie. We'll keep it honest here. They didn't look perfect at times throughout the district tournament. They are so good, talented. They stepped and did what they had to do to win district and win their first game regionals. They look good as well. We're going to get the starting lineups now.
Starting lineup for the Mansfield Tigers. Number 3, Harley Fuller. Number 4, Trinity Triska. Number 12, Allison Edwards. Number 21, Kinsley Ward. And number 23, Haley Ward.
All right, your Mansfield Lady Tigers going with their usual starting lineup of the sisters Ward, Kinsley, and Kaylee, Harley Fuller, Trinity Triska, and the senior Allie Edwards. No surprise there. Look for them to get off hot with their stifling defense, get buckets on transition, play the in-and-out game. I'm trying to double-check Cotter's starting lineup as we speak here, getting the rest of their numbers. All right, looks like they're going with 00, Mackenzie Graham. Number 1, that's Addison Decker. Number 5, Kylie Chastain. Number 23, Emma Jones. And I think the one on this was number 11, Lainey Dwyer. Dwyer will try and take the tip. She's already laughing at the situation. And Ward's going to win that tip. And here we go, regional semifinals. Kinsley Ward swings it over to Triska. Back up to Fuller, top wing. Kinsley Ward thinks about it, now dumps it into Allie Edwards quickly. She goes up strong, can't get it to go. Kaylee Ward gets the rebound. She spins into the lane. She can't quite get it. Grabs her own rebound. Misses another, one more rebound. She finally gets it to go. And Tigers are on the board first. Took a few efforts there, but they finally got one to go. Tigers immediately setting up their press. Cotter gets it into the middle. They get it to their side now. Decker gives it up top to Graham. Back over to Decker on the far side into the corner. And shot blocked. Chastain was trying to shoot it in the corner. And Kinsley Ward came over and swatted it into the baseline before she could get the shot off. Cotter lobs it back in. Chastain now into the corner. That's Jones. She tries to lob it back out, but Triska reads that pass. She's on the move on the far sideline. Back up to the point guard, Ward. Fuller's wide open. She's going to take that shot, and Fuller gets it to go. Three-pointer from Harley Fuller. Tigers up 5-0 early. Cotter gets it into the front court. Decker looking for an opening. Back over to her. Chastain now on the near side. Back across. Now into the high post. Kick back out. And then tried to get into the corner to, I believe, Jones, but stolen once again. Tigers on the move one more time. Fuller has another one open in the corner. That one a hair long. Not a bad shot. We wanted to take those. Rebound by Jones for the Warriors. They lob it out quick. Decker trying to look for an opening. She's getting double teamed. Gets it out. Graham now swings it across. There's Jones in the corner. Kaylee Ward. The long arms of Kaylee Ward. The sophomore comes out and swats that away. A block in each corner from each of the Ward sisters to start things off. 6 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. Your Lady Tigers up 5-0. Cotter still looking for their first bucket. Chastain kicks it across. They get it to Dwyer in the high post. She has to get it back out. Oh, they find the back-cutting Jones, but it was too late. We're going to have a shot clock violation there. Won't lie, that happened so fast that it caught me off guard even. A little worried there, but they couldn't get the shot off on time. Good defense by the Tigers. Fuller dumps it into Kaylee Ward. And she makes a nice little move. Can't get it to go, though, but it's knocked out to Kinsley Ward. She'll try a three, and she knocks it down. Tigers up 8-0 with 5.5 to go in the first. Chastain tries to get down the middle. A little contact there. But Tigers end up with the ball. Lobbed across to Triska. And Trinity Triska lays it in. She's got a bucket now. And we're going to have a timeout from Cotter as the Tigers have gotten up early on a 10-0 run to start things off with 5:15 to go in the first quarter. Lady Tigers looking right now really as strong as I've seen them so far in the postseason. And I'm not saying they've played bad by any means. You can just tell maybe the little bit of the break they had at the beginning of the district tournament with the bye might have put them off just a little bit. But right now they're coming out hot, stifling defense, and playing really, really well. Hitting buckets on transition. Hit a couple of three-pointers from deep, one from Fuller, one from Kinsley Ward. So Tigers will set up their press once again. Fuller and Triska up top. Lobbed across to Chastain. They try to get it into the middle. Nice hands by Allie Edwards. Tigers have it again. Kinsley Ward tries to get the open Triska down underneath the basket again, but that time well read by Chastain for Cotter. She knocks it out of bounds, but it'll be Tiger ball. Kinsley Ward wide open right away in the corner. Way long, though, but Allie Edwards ends up with it. She's going to back down the defender and lay it in. That's just the strength of Allison Edwards down low there. She had the position. All she had to do was back the defender out of the way and put it in. Cotter gets it across half court. Dwyer kicks it back out. Chastain tries to make a move to the baseline. Kinsley Ward loses her footing. Into the high post, kicked back out. And they're going to call Decker, I believe that is. Yep, number 1 Decker. They're going to call her for the travel. Let's see, subbing in for Cotter. I believe that's number 50. That is Maddie Wood. She's going to be playing down low in the middle. It looks like they're setting it. They've been setting up a 2-3 zone defense so far. Haven't put a lot of pressure on the Tigers yet as Kinsley Ward has an open three. Can't quite get it to go. Edwards with the rebound. She's got 3 Cotter defenders all around her, and she's going to draw the foul. Edwards will go to the line for 2. You know, in the opening regional game against Greenland, our Lady Tigers, of course, ended up winning with a large margin. But I did like the way that Greenland played. They tried to take away a couple of our options as best they could, face guarding Kinsley Ward, trying to double team Kaylee Ward in the post where they could. As Edwards hits both free throws. But Greenland just didn't have the firepower to keep up with their Tigers. But I was kind of impressed with their game plan. But right now Cotter is playing a more passive game so far defensively, and the Tigers have kind of taken advantage of it. Now with 4 minutes to go in the first, up 14-0. Chastain with 14 on the shot clock, looking for an opening, lobbed across to Decker. She tries to find something lane, kicked out. Chastain will throw up the 3, and she gets it to go. So Cotter, Lady Warriors finally on the board, 14-3. Triska dumps it in quickly to Edwards. She gets into the lane, kicks out wide open. One more pass. Kinsley Ward in the wing. Oh, rattles out, but Edwards has got the board again. Cotter is just unable so far to keep Edwards as she goes up again, misses another, and they're going to call that one a jump ball. So that'll go to the Warriors. Would like to see the Tigers finish a couple of those. Would like that we're seeing multiple offensive boards, and Cotter just has no chance so far of keeping Kaylee Ward and Edwards off of the rebounds. But we definitely want to finish those without having to try it 3 or 4 times there. See Cotter. See number 2 is in for them. That's Grayson Jackson, I believe. Chastain now on the wing. Oh, looks like she might have got away with a little hop step there, but Decker gets it in the corner. Jones throws it back out, almost stolen. And it's thrown out of bounds. It'll be Tiger ball. Let's see. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lady Tigers looking strong so far. Fuller gets it to the baseline. Kaylee Ward, little jumper, and she gets it to roll in. That's 4 points for Kaylee Ward. Jackson tries to throw it in the middle. Triska gets a hold of it. It's Tiger ball again. They're reading those passes well. Several steals already, couple of blocks. Ward gets it in the corner to Fuller. Nice bounce pass to Kaylee Ward on the baseline. She's getting double teamed though. Nearly loses the handle, but she draws the foul. They are definitely. Cotter's going to try and dump in and double team in the post quickly there. Got to be strong with the ball. Kaylee was able to hang on to it and get the foul there. Let's see, they're going to get Ward to tuck in the jersey there. Most of the time, I think she gets away with that jersey being out a little bit, but they're going to have her tuck it in real quick. Triska's got it quickly into Fuller. Cotter wasn't ready. She's going to take the 3 and knock it down. The little delay to get the shirt tucked in, I think, put Cotter to sleep for a second there. As Jackson gets away with a little stutter there. She loses the handle, but she throws it out of bounds on the sideline. So Mansfield Tigers with another ball off a turnover. Back into the game is going to be Mackenzie Graham for the Warriors. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Tigers up. Sorry, I got to get that last 3 on there. 19-3, Tiger lead. Back into the post. Kaylee Ward going to work. Tough shot, can't get it to go. Edwards, though, another board. She's got 3 Warriors around her. Decker ends up getting it away from her. Ball back to the middle. Decker's got it again. She's looking for some help. Fuller face guarding her after she picks up her dribble. Jones came and helped her out. 20 on the shot clock. Back to Decker on the far wing. Decker, little head fake, gets it around but can't hit the shot. Tigers up quickly. Ward looking for an opening, looking to drive. She's going to get to the basket. Oh, a little strong on the layup, but she gets her own rebound. She dribbles it back out, and she's going to draw the foul, I believe. That's going to be on number 5, Chastain. Or I might have just called that out of bounds. I thought he called the foul. Just out of bounds, it looks like. Triska gets it into Fuller. High post to Edwards. And then down low into Kaylee Ward. She'll lay that one in easy. Nice look. High post to low post there. And Tigers up 21-3. Ball knocked away by the Tigers. Triska gets it up to Ward. Nice bounce pass into the middle of the lane. Edwards goes up strong. And they're going to say it's on the floor. Probably the right call there. She was trying to get it up to take the shot, but foul's going to be on the floor, so Tigers should have it on the baseline. That's going to be the second foul on Chastain. They might have called a foul on the sideline earlier. I might have missed it. But once again, Fuller in the corner. Ball knocked away. They're going to say last touch by Fuller. Looks like Graham may have got a little hand on it, and then Fuller tried to recover. Might have gone off her leg or something there. I'm on the opposite side. A little tough to tell. Chastain with it. 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. Chastain back on the near side. Back across. Decker. She's going to try and make a move in the lane. Kick back out. Fuller gets her hand on it. Fight for the ball. Fuller had it for a second. And they're going to point it to the Tigers. So basically 35 seconds on shot clock and game clock as number 4, Shauna Foster, is going to come in for Cotter. So Tigers, they can wait for the last shot if they want, but they're just as happy to go quickly and get some more points on the board. But instead, Decker's going to steal it from Ward. She snuck in there as I think Ward was trying to direct some traffic and fight for the ball down under the basket. Foster ends up with it. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Back up to Foster. Jones now, they're swinging it across. And we're going to have a officials timeout. And it looks like Foster had a bracelet on, so he was going to call timeout and make her take that off. Hey, officials want to have the wardrobe by the book today. And it's a safety thing, too. You don't want someone's finger caught on a bracelet or something. All right, lobbed in to, I believe that's Decker. Now she's going to make a move. 10 on the game clock now. Back to Decker. See if she looks to drive. She does. Has to kick it back out, but it's strong over the head of Graham. So now the Tigers will have it with 3.5 seconds to go in the first quarter. And they're going to have another sub, number 2, Jackson. Grayson Jackson's going to come back in for the Warriors. 3.5 seconds. Tigers got to move quick, get a shot. 1 second, one pass. It's knocked. Pass was deflected, so no chance for the shot there. But all in all, a very solid first quarter. Like I said, I think it's about as solid all around I've seen from the Lady Tigers in a couple games. Once again, I'm not trying to say they played bad. They've done their job and won games and won them big. But I think as far as limiting mistakes, getting to the basket quick, offensive rebounds, great job, speed on defense, that was just solid all around. Not really many mistakes there by the Tigers, so they're up 21-3 after the first. We'll take a quick break and be right back, Tiger. All right, we're back for the second quarter. Tigers have the ball on the wing here. Triska back to Ward. Kaylee Ward, she wants it. She was being fronted by the defense. She had the mismatch. They didn't quite see it, though. Back to Kinsley Ward. Across to Triska. She'll drive baseline, kick out. Now Edwards, high post, gives it to Kaylee Ward. She's a little deep, kicks it out to Kinsley. Kinsley for 3, little short. Fuller gets it. Tigers will have a fresh 35. Triska, her pass into the post is deflected, though. Cotter's going to have it. They're getting it up quick. Decker trying to get around Edwards. She can't do it. Will dribble back out. Jones now at the top. She'll give it over to Chastain. They're going to try and get some ball movement, try and create an opening in the Tigers' zone defense. Kicked out. Chastain thinks about it. Head fake. Now she'll launch it well short. Might have been deflected. Kaylee Ward gets the rebound. Tiger ball. Into the corner to Triska. Brought across. Kinsley Ward's got it. Tigers taking their time. Fuller on the far wing. Tries to get the post deflected, but Kaylee Ward still ends up with it. They're triple teaming quickly when it gets to the post. Tigers will have to make a move quick or kick out quick for a shot. That pass, a little sloppy there, stolen by Decker for Cotter. Into the mid post there, kicked back out, but it's a little long. Had to be saved by Chastain, but right into the hands of Harley Fuller. She's going to go one-on-one. Oh, she patiently waits. Oh, but lost the handle. She had Edwards cutting through in the middle of the lane, but lost the handle before she could bounce it down to her. Decker gives it back over to Chastain. They're going to swing it back and forth a little bit here once again. Into the high post. Graham kicks it back out. Chastain has a look. Short on the three. Rebound, though. Cotter gets it again. That time we're going to have a foul, I think, on Fuller. Maybe a little reach in there. Nope, let's see. Who'd they get it on? Nope, they got it on Kinsley Ward. They got her for the foul there, so we're going to have a timeout. I was just looking at the comments. Jonathan Irvin, I see you, man. It's good to have you on here. We're glad to be back, too. I'll save the Ric Flair woo for later on, maybe when we get the win, if I remember. Good to see the Dakes on here, the Halls on here, and glad to be back bringing you guys Mansfield Tiger basketball. Like I said at the start of the stream, we're glad to be back. We appreciate all the comments and the requests and the help that you guys wanted to give to make sure we were on the live stream tonight. Appreciate our coaches and our administrators wanting to get it back and doing what we could to bring you this game tonight. All right, that pass deflected by Kaylee Ward into the hands of Fuller. She'll give it off to Kinsley. Nice lob into the opposite post. Oh, nice bounce pass from Ward to Edwards. Can't quite get it to the go, though. She ends up with the rebound again, being smothered. And we're going to have a whistle, and they're going to call it a jump ball. So Arrow's going to go to Cotter. Probably could have gone either way there. Maybe a little foul, maybe a jump ball. Both teams with just over 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Both teams yet to score in this quarter. They'll clean up a little moisture off the court there. So Cotter will have it. Tigers setting up their press. Shelby Fuller into the game. Subbed in a bit ago for the Tigers. And that pass deflected. Cotter hangs on to it, though. Want to see more of those quick hands, quick feet from the Tigers here. Get a turnover, get a bucket in transition perhaps as they get it into the high post there, but Jackson loses it. Fuller ends up with it. Harley. We got two sister sets in right now, the Wards and the Fullers both. Probably have to use some first names a little more here as Edwards has on the high post. She'll go in, draws contact, she'll get the foul. I believe that one will be on the shot, so she'll go to the line for two. First one from Edwards is good. And the second one from the senior, nothing but net. Edwards has 6 for the Tigers so far. Pretty even scoring from the Tigers. Kaylee Ward, Edwards, and Harley Fuller each have 6 points for the Tigers. As they get another steal there, Kinsley brings it down, lobs over to Shelby in the corner. She'll try to go to baseline, gets it to Kaylee Ward, kicked back out to her sister. Head fake, drives, layup, can't get it to go, but she's going to draw the foul. So now Kinsley Ward will go to the line. She'll get 2 shots now.
Let's go, Kinsley.
Tigers up 20, 23-3 with 4:40 to go in the half. Tigers so far doing pretty well on offense, but defensively just giving the Warriors no chance to get many decent buckets so far as Ward misses her first. Ward's second is good. So she's got 4. Triska's got a bucket. Like I said, even scoring so far from the 5 starters for the Tigers. As Fuller and Ward, Decker lost her footing as she tried to get through the trap, and the Tigers steal it, and Kinsley Ward has the easy lay in there. And just like that, 4 of the 5 Tigers have 6 points. And now Fuller, though, she's going to steal it. She's going to say, no, I'm going to have more points than y'all for now. She lays it in, no problem. She's got 8 for the Tigers. And just like that, now the Tigers are up 28-3. Apologize, I'm trying to remember to keep up with the scoreboard overlay. Haven't had to use it for a few games, so I'm having to remind myself to stay on that. We're going to have a timeout. 4:16 to go in the second quarter. Your ladies are up big right now, 28-3. They're going to look to keep that going. Both teams had a little scoring drought for about 2.5 minutes to start the quarter, but now the Tigers finding the bucket again now. Chastain picks up her dribble, gets it across to Graham, and Ward steals that one. Nice bounce pass to Fuller. Fuller lays it in, no problem there. She's got 10, first player in double digits. Chastain runs into the trap. She finds the lob across. Jackson has to kick it back out for Cotter. Chastain, the only one with a bucket. She hit a three-pointer in the first quarter. Only basket made for Cotter so far. Jackson trying to drive, kicks out. Probably had a shot if she wanted it, but instead, ball stolen. Chastain trying to make a pass. Kaylee Ward knocks it down, ends up in the hands of Edwards. Now Kinsley gives it over to Shelby. She's going to go baseline, little head fake, kicks out. Ward's got it, goes right down the lane. Oh, tries to kick it out to Fuller in the corner. Had her, but the pass a little high and off. It'll go out of bounds and be Cotter basketball. All right, let's see here. We got a few subs for both teams. Looks like number 24 for Cotter. That's Savannah Parker. And number 22, I believe, that's McKenna Collins. And then for the Tigers, I believe, yep, number 2, Rain Hecox is in the game. As Jackson kicks it out. Good ball movement by Cotter on that one, but might have a little reach-in foul, I think, on Hecox on that one. That'll be her first foul. So Cotter will have the inbounds. I believe that's Jones throwing it in. Pretty good little seal-off there from number 2, Grayson Jackson. Just kind of got in front of Edwards a little bit. They passed it right to her, and she was able to go up. She got the shot to go in and draws the foul. So Jackson finally gets another bucket for Cotter and a chance for the and-one opportunity. And she gets it to go. So Cotter right now on pace to score 3 a quarter. Hecox will bring the ball down. Over to Fuller. Shelby gets it to the high post to Edwards. She'll kick it out. Hecox, she'll take the 3 on the wing. Little short. Rebound, Parker for the Warriors. Parker will bring it down now. Up to Chastain. Lobbed across Chastain in the corner, tries to go baseline, picks up her dribble, kicks it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Cotter's got to do something. Back to Chastain, goes baseline, 5 seconds, but Hecox is going to steal that one away. And then she's going to, before anything else, she gets called for the double dribble. Harley Fuller and Kinsley Ward going to come back in. Looks like Shelby Fuller and Allie Edwards are going to have a seat this time. Coach Bowman kind of mixing things up a little bit tonight, a little more than usual, trying some different setups. Good idea to do right now when you got the big lead, 30-6. I've got to update it a little bit there. Sorry, as the drive there, shot blocked, gotten again by Cotter, but knocked away again. Tigers end up with it. Oh, Chastain steals it as Fuller tried to get it. Hecox, then Fuller knocks another one away. Ward's got it. Nice bounce pass to Triska, and layup good. That's 4 for Trinity Triska. That play got a little back and forth wild there, but the Tigers ended up with it. Got up to the offensive end quickly. Good pass from Ward to Triska. Easy lay-in. Minute and a half to go in the first half. Chastain with it, back to Parker. Jackson kicks it back out. Shot from Chastain, no good. Kaylee Ward's got the rebound, gets it over to her sister. Tigers on the move. Into the corner. Hecox goes baseline, across to the other corner to Triska. Triska tries to get up to Ward. It's deflected out on the sideline. So Triska will have the sideline inbounds. Gives it to Fuller up top. Ward in the corner. Lobs it up quickly. Hecox couldn't handle that one. But it was kind of in between maybe Fuller and Hecox. Neither of them could get to it in time, so it'll be a backcourt violation. Tigers don't want to get sloppy. Like I said, big lead. Looking like this game is going to be in hand. I keep missing one shot at a time, guys. Sorry. But so you want to work on some things. Keep your fundamentals up, though. Keep the solid play up. Jackson in the middle. Ward on her. She runs into the other Ward sister. Chastain sneaks into the lane. Had a look, but no good. Tigers got the rebound up quickly to Triska. Nice bounce passes. Ward was cutting in, but Kaylee Ward couldn't handle it. Cotter ends up with it. Little jump stop from Jones. Jackson ends up with it. Over to Parker. Now in the corner to Jones, and looks like Ward slapped it out of her hands, but it hit the sideline, so it'll be out of bounds, staying with Cotter. Only about 0.4 seconds difference, shot clock to game clock, so they essentially have a chance to get the last bucket if they want. But right now, Cotter's just got to get up as any shots they can if they want any chance to make this close. As Parker, her pass is immediately stolen from Ward. 15 seconds to go in the half. She's looking to attack. She does. Kicked out to Fuller. She's wide open on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to go. Fuller's been hot all half. She's got 13 for the Tigers as they're up now 35-6. Half-court shot, no good from Cotter. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Tigers up big, 35-6. So far, they're running away with this one. Want to just keep up the fundamentals. They've played about as good a half as I've seen them play in the postseason so far, so looking really, really solid. Cotter, they're moving the ball well at times, trying to find openings, but there's just nothing there in the Tiger defense tonight. They're getting steals left and right, getting back on transition, playing the in-and-out game, getting open looks, shooting well from the outside. They've struggled a few games lately on their outside shooting, but have been able to get it inside and find buckets on drives and in the post. But right now they're shooting well from the outside as well. Kenzie Ward's got a three. Harley Fuller's got a few, so they're looking good. But we'll take a quick break at halftime here, Tiger fans. We'll be right back. Lady Tigers up 35-6 over the Cotter Warriors.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
ABC Printing and Signs has a variety of services to offer. We have a full line of brand name, team, and corporate apparel customized to fit your needs. Looking for a fundraiser? Give us a call today. Don't forget to team swag. Set new trends with your organization's needs. Want to finish that look with some custom-made decals? Yes, we do that too.
Sheer Perfection, located at 108 East Howard Street in Mansfield, Arkansas, is a full-service family salon that offers men, women, and children's haircuts in color. They also offer facials, full body waxing, lashes, and many other services. Come see owner and cosmetologist Kimberly Dedman, cosmetologist Carrie Dickinson, and esthetician Megan Ratliff. To book your appointment today, call or text 479-207-3933 or message the Sheer Perfection Salon Facebook page. Go Tigers!
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
ABC Printing and Signs has a variety of services to offer. We have a full line of brand name, team, and corporate apparel customized to fit your needs. Looking for a fundraiser? Give us a call today. Don't forget to team swag. Set new trends with your organization's needs. Want to finish that look with some custom-made decals? Yes, we do that too.
Sheer Perfection, located at 108 East Howard Street in Mansfield, Arkansas, is a full-service family salon that offers men, women, and children's haircuts in color. They also offer facials, full body waxing, lashes, and many other services. Come see owner and cosmetologist Kimberly Dedman, cosmetologist Carrie Dickinson, and esthetician Megan Ratliff. To book your appointment today, call or text 479-207-3933 or message the Sheer Perfection Salon Facebook page. Go Tigers!
All right, Tiger fans, Jordan Martin back with you here. We're about a minute away from the second half of Lady Tigers basketball. Right now, your Lady Tigers with a big lead, 35-6 over the Cotter Lady Warriors. Our ladies looking really solid. Excuse me, so far. Lady Tigers looking really good, playing well. Really everything starting with their solid defense. Pressuring Cotter all the way down the court, gotten steals early in the press, even when we've had to drop down into our half-court zone, getting steals that way. Oop. Lady Tigers will have the opening possession. They get it quickly into the post to Kaylee Ward. And she's going to draw a contact. She's going to get an early foul. Or draw an early foul, rather, and she'll go to the line for 2. That foul looks like, according to the scoreboard, was the 3rd foul on number 11, Dwyer, for Cotter. Ward's first free throw is up and in. Didn't get a chance to give you all a scoring update, but right now, Tigers' leading scorer is Harley Fuller. She's got 13. 7 with a chance for one more right now from Kaylee Ward as she misses that one a little short. Edwards has 6. Kinsley Ward's got 6. So all the Tigers starters doing work. Triska's got a couple of buckets as well. She's got 4 points. So all the starting 5 getting in on the action offensively as well as defensively. Cotter gets it in there. Graham, though, she tried to take a shot. It's just swatted away from Kaylee Ward. The Tigers end up with it. Kinsley kicks out to Fuller. Open in the corner. 3. Can't quite get it to go. Triska gets the rebound. Tigers will have a fresh shot clock. And Kaylee Ward gets in the post, spins around, and easy lay in there. She's got 9 now. Early in the 3rd quarter, Tigers up 38-6. And that pass taken away by Edwards, knocks it into the hands of Kinsley Ward. She'll bring it down the sideline for the Tigers. Lobbed across to Triska. One more pass up to Edwards. Finds Ward open in the corner. Shot looks a little off. Rebound. Knocked away, and yep, they blew the whistle a little late, but Allie Edwards tried to do a little soccer pass up to Triska there. But in basketball, you can't kick it like that, so they're going to call her for the kick ball. It'll stay with the Tigers. Into the corner to Fuller. She tries to get into the post. Good hands there by, I believe that was Jones for Cotter. She knocks it away and ends up with the steal. Jackson now gets it in the corner. Decker, baseline pass, somehow gets it into the other corner to Jones. Back up to Chastain. Chastain lobs it back over to Jackson. Cotter trying to find an opening somewhere. Tough to do right now. 8 on the shot clock. Tigers defense making everything hard. Chastain tries to dump it down into the post to number 50. That was Wood. Tigers knock it away. There's 3 seconds on the shot clock, so Cotter needs a quick shot. They'll lob it up. Wood gets the shot up, no good. Ward with the rebound for the Tigers. Ward looking to push across to Triska. She'll dribble it back up. Fuller, loses the handle on it. And Decker just kind of out-hustled Fuller on that one. She thought it was just going to go out of bounds, but Decker kept hustling and stole it, so it wasn't a backcourt violation. She just took the ball, and I believe that was Jackson ended up with the bucket. Little sloppy play there from the Tigers. They'll want to clean that up quickly. Don't want to get into those sort of bad habits, just because the game's out of hand right now. 38-8 with 5:13 to go. Cotter ends up with it again here. Jackson hands it off to Chastain. She picks up her dribble. Triska gets up on her a little bit. Jones now dumped into Wood in the post. She has to kick it out. Tries to get it back to Wood, but it's knocked away. Fuller gets it. Nice pass up to Triska. And she lays it in, no problem. Good job there by Fuller. She knew she needed to make up for that there after the lackadaisical play before. That time she makes a great play, gets the steal, and then gets it up to Triska. That time, though, good ball movement there by Cotter, but the shot no good. Up to Triska. She's got another wide open layup, and she's got it. What? Oh. Tigers up 42-8. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Chastain on the far side. Back across to Decker. Decker trying to get in the lane. Kicks out. Jones back to her. Cotter slowing down a little bit. Their best chance was trying to get some of the ball movement going again, but they've also thrown it away a few times. And just as I say that, Triska comes in and steals that long pass. Lobs it up to Fuller, a little high. It's going to go out of bounds. Fuller needed about 6 more inches of vertical there as she was falling backwards to try and catch that one. 3:47 to go in the third quarter. Cotter's got it. They'll get it across half court. Tigers up 42-8. That ball stolen by Fuller as Jones tried to save it. Dangerous pass, but Triska comes up and gets it, hands it to Kinsley Ward. She'll take the deep jumper, a little strong. Fuller knocks it around into the hands of Edwards. Into the post to Kaylee, and Kaylee takes a tough shot but gets it to go. She's got 11. And Mansfield up 44-8 over the Cotter Warriors. Jackson trying to get it across, but she's stuck in a trap now. And it looks like the Tigers have bailed her out with a little reach-in foul. I think they got Fuller with that one. Yep, that's her first foul. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third. Into the corner to Jones. Lob out, nearly stolen by Harley Fuller, but Chastain hangs on to it. Kicks out to Decker. Another dangerous pass. Triska slaps that one away from Jones, trying to get it up to Jackson. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Cotter. 15 on the shot clock. And that pass stolen. Collins pass it right in the hands of Kinsley Ward. Spins into the lane, loses the handle though. Might have been knocked out of her hands there. Cotter ends up with it. Nice bounce pass in the corner to Jones into the post. Tough shot, but Collins gets the bucket to go. So Cotter has 10 now. Edwards in the high post. Nice job, sees Kaylee Ward. She got a little deep in under the basket, but nice little move back into the lane and gets it to drop. And just like that, Kaylee Ward, she's got 13. Tigers up 46-10. Jackson, far side, lobs it back up to Chastain. Jones won it on the baseline. Tigers saw her, though, and now they do get it to her. Nice little head fake from Jones, and she gets her first bucket of the game. So Cotter starting to wake up a little bit offensively. Got a couple of buckets now in this quarter. And then Chastain reads that pass, knocks it away. She's going to pull back out, set up the offense. Decker taking her time, lobs it long across. Jackson now tries to split the defense. Nice bounce pass to Collins. She ran into Edwards there and then takes the shot anyways. Got it to go. All right, well, Cotter's trying to come alive a little bit. 1 minute to go in the third. Kick out to Kinsley Ward. She's going to go baseline. Nice pass to her sister Kaylee. Shot no good, but she's going to draw contact. So she'll go to the line for two. Oh, man. Hey, that's all right. We'll deal with it. Tiger fans, in the fourth quarter, we're going to have a treat for you. Mansfield alum Dana, you might know her as Dana Johnson, but Dana Froud's going to join me in a moment for the fourth quarter. We'll talk for a little bit, catch up on what she's up to. As Ward made her first free throw. Hits the second. She's got 15 for the Tigers. Have a seat. I'll get you set up on the headset here in a second. Graham's got it back up top for Cotter. She'll swing to the near wing here. Back up. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Tigers up big. Wood kicks back out. Cotter trying to move quick. Believe that's Wood on the high post. Shot no good. Allie Edwards runs down the rebound for the Tigers. 25 seconds. Shot clock rather is off. Edwards high post. Kicks out wide open. Fuller in the corner. And no surprise there. Knocks down another three. She's got 16. Tigers up 51-14. I missed that one free throw from Ward earlier. Sorry about that. And with just under 10 seconds to go, Tigers ended up with another turnover here. They've got it again. So a chance for one more bucket. Fuller on the far side. Tries to get it to Edwards on the high post. Passes off, though. Long shot at the buzzer's no good. So as we head into the fourth quarter, Tigers are up big, 51-14. Kaylee Ward's got 15 for the Tigers. Harley Fuller, she leads all scores with 16. So we'll look for the Tigers. It looks like they're going to get their reserves in now to finish up the fourth quarter. Tigers handle their business playing well. We'll take a quick break, Tiger fans. We'll get Dana Froud, formerly Johnson of Mansfield Tiger alumni fame, here in just a moment to talk with me for a bit. We'll be right back.
This chair is really low.
All right, Tiger fans, we're back for the fourth quarter. Tigers have got their reserves in. They're just going to try and clean up some clock here. 51-19 lead. But I've got Dana, now Froud, was Dana Johnson with me. Here, just do that. Can you hear me now? That better? All right, she jumped on the headset. And, of course, she and her family are up here in Greenland. Dana, how are you?
I'm good.
Glad you joined me for a minute. Now, of course, we've known each other for a long time. You may or may not have changed a few of my diapers back in the day.
Exactly, yes, I did.
We lived right across the street from you. We liked you a lot because, you and your mom, they let us use your pool and things like that. And man, it's good to be with you a little bit tonight.
It's good to be here. Good to be
Tuesday
here.
night.
Good to see the Lady Tigers playing.
Yeah. Of course, so tell everybody. I know a lot of people listening might remember you, of course, or even went to school with you. But tell a little bit about when you went to school at Mansfield, when you graduated, what sports you play, what kind of accolades did you have back in your day?
Well, it's been a minute since I graduated. I graduated in 1993.
Okay.
I guess which would be 31 years ago. But, Lady Tiger basketball has been around forever. And we were.
Oh, yeah.
It was good back then, and it still is good. It's good to watch these girls play.
They're a talented group. They're fun to watch.
Yeah, they've got all the pieces, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I guess back in my day, I played volleyball, basketball, and ran track. Well, ran track is a little much. I think the shot put in the discus.
There you go. You were more of the field than the track?
Exactly. You did not want to watch me run. We didn't have softball yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Until
okay.
it was, I think it was just a couple of years after I graduated, they started
Gotcha.
having softball.
So you
We
probably
wanted to
would've been
play,
pretty good
but
at
we
that
just
too,
didn't
yeah.
have the opportunity.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. Back then, that was when Coach Reeves started volleyball. That's when the program started being built.
Yeah.
He came when I was in the 8th grade.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, actually, Coach Fry was my volleyball coach when I was in 7th grade.
Okay. Wow.
And then, Coach Reeves came. And
he
started,
coached everything at some point.
I think so. I think he and I knew about the same amount about volleyball in the 7th grade.
I would say he was my high school baseball coach. Of course, he did Lady Tigers basketball for a long time. Kind of neat to see him back on the bench helping out Coach Bowman.
Yeah, it was good to hug his neck the other night.
Yeah. Well, since graduating back in '93, what are some of the things you've been up to? I know you're married, you got kids, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. I went to the U of A, graduated with a kinesiology degree and a coaching degree. And I coached a little bit for a few years and got married. And then I became a mom to 3 boys and stayed home for about 5 years.
3 boys is right. You helped me and my 2 brothers grow up a little bit.
Exactly.
So that's what you needed was 3 boys.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
knew exactly how to take care of a boy, that's for sure. I am a professional boy mom.
Yeah.
But I went back to work. I coached a little bit. I've coached a little bit of everything. I've coached tennis, volleyball, basketball, softball, about everything. I'm not coaching at the moment. And my husband was the girls' basketball coach at Prairie Grove for 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
He won a state championship in 2010 there.
I'd say he won a title or 2, right?
Right. He was in the finals, I believe, 3 or 4 times and won one of them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a pretty good coach.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to win even one, so that's great. Yeah, that's an awesome thing.
Yeah, now he is actually teaching at Greenland, and they've asked him to help in basketball, so he's kind of doing that a little bit. But he spends his time mostly being a farmer. He loves to farm.
Well, we were talking about watching the Lady Tigers play the Greenland team Tuesday night, and from talking to you and talking to some of your fans, I know they're kind of in a rebuild mode right now, but I was really impressed by the way they hustled and played hard and had a game plan the whole time. So you'll have to remind me your coach's name. You talked about her a little bit last night.
Her name's Tiffany Phillips. She graduated from Greenland in maybe 2001. She's part of the group of girls that built the program at Greenland. That was a machine there for a while, and she was one of the main cogs in that. And she's made her way back here. She said she would never coach at Greenland. and here she is. The Lord brought her here, and that's what she'd tell you. She'd say it's a God thing.
That's awesome.
And this is her first year back, and she wants to build this back into what it used to be, which, they're a lot like Mansfield's legacy, and they were such a machine there for a while. You just walked on the floor, and you already knew Greenland was going to win. That's kind of how the Lady Tigers are this year. I think a lot of their games they win before the tip-off even starts because the other team just expects to lose and Mansfield expects to win.
Yeah.
And and that goes a lot back to Coach Fry, the program that he built here. After you graduate, you come back and you realize as you become an adult how lucky you were to play for him and this program, because back then and even now, you won half of your games before the game even started because you expected to win.
Yeah.
And the other team expected to lose. And that's a big part of it, believing that you're going to win. And you can tell with this group that's out there right now, they believe they're going to win when they step out on the floor.
Absolutely.
And they expect to win. And that's going to take them a long way, which it already has.
Sure.
And I think that's going to help them even more in the state tournament when they get out there. And they're successful in other sports. And they expect to win in volleyball, they expect to win in softball, and they expect to win in track, and that is half the battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
When it comes to believing you're going to win.
They've got a lot of talent, a lot of confidence, and a lot of hustle. When you put all those things together, you've got a good recipe for success, for sure. So we were talking about Coach Fry and Coach Reeves and your days in Mansfield with a little bit of time left here. Do you have any particular memories or anything from your playing days that the Tiger fans would like hearing?
Oh, well, I'm old enough that my volleyball games were played in the old gym.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I can remember that Coach Reeves would schedule games against Southside. And so they would come down to this, ruggedy old barn-looking gym, and we actually convinced them that it was a barn, and that we would put hay up in there during the winter.
The cows would come in after
yes,
the
exactly.
game was over. Yeah.
We fed cows and everything, and they completely believed it.
That sounds about right. That's awesome.
But I will say that we did beat Southside.
I was about to say, how'd you do against them?
We did. We beat them.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, the kind of program that Coach Reeves built up back then, and it's really continued on to this day. Coaches like Coach Howell was Turner, and now Coach Andrews. They just kept that train rolling pretty much almost since then, I think. And
yeah, that his coaching tree is as successful as he is.
Yeah,
and it is. It's all because of him.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And of course, he's still doing it up in Van Buren there and doing a good job.
Yep.
As the buzzer sounds, and Tigers are going to come away with a convincing 55-24 win. And I believe, let's see, Danny, you can remind me, I think the Mountainburg ladies won their game earlier against Slovakia. Is that right? I could be wrong, but
I don't know. I was still at home
at that time. I think that's what I heard in the
time.
bleachers when I showed up.
I think I was folding laundry during that one.
It never stops.
Exactly,
right?
every night.
I'm the same way. A family of 5 kids, you're always on to the next thing. So sure appreciate the sportsmanship here, of course, as both teams come together for a prayer. Of course, both these teams' season's not over yet. They're going to the state tournament that's hosted in Mansfield. First time they're hosting a state basketball final. So I know, unfortunately, both of the Greenland teams were knocked out Tuesday night. But any chance you might sneak your way down there and watch a little state basketball?
We might. Mansfield definitely has the facilities for it now. It is neat to come down and see how well they're doing and all the good facilities they have.
Yeah.
They definitely don't have to play in the barn anymore.
Tell you what, that thing is still used, though. They've got the batting cage in there, and some of the little leaguers practice in there for basketball and volleyball. So that the legacy of that gym is still alive.
Hey, I think there was even a haunted house in there one year when I was growing up.
If there's a thing you can imagine it being used for at some point, it's probably been done in there. You're probably right about that. Well, we're going to keep the stream going, so you can sit and talk with me for as long as you want. But boys basketball, well, let's see. Yeah, boys basketball is next. Mansfield's playing. I had to remind myself there's not a game in between. And so our boys about to have a rematch from conference play against Hector. And the Tigers have beat them a couple times during the regular season. But they're a talented team. Our conference ended up sweeping the opening round of this regional tournament, which I'm not completely shocked by because we've seen these guys all play each other all year long. They're all really talented. So, are you done, Dana? She's got the headset off. So.
Well, I will say that Hector, that is my husband's first job coaching.
Oh, really? Okay.
Basketball coach at Hector.
Wow,
when we first got married.
All right.
Back in 1999.
That's awesome.
So,
that's really cool.
Yeah, we've gotten to see a few of those people. Now, the kids that he coached, their kids are playing.
Yeah. Y'all are having all kinds of reunions this week then. That's awesome.
If you want to feel old, you come back to something like this.
Well, that's awesome. Well, hey, I appreciate you jumping in for a little bit.
No problem.
And, of course, I'm going to give you a little hug. It's been good to see you this week.
You too.
But make sure to say hi to the family. Tell you what, if your husband Kev wants to jump on sometime tonight or tomorrow, he can jump on the headset too if he wants.
He'd probably like that.
Yeah, tell him to come sit with me for a little bit. But I appreciate you. All right, Tigers, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll get set up for the boys basketball game, but I'll keep the stream going, and we'll be right back for boys basketball. Lady Tigers win big, 55-22. All right, Mansfield Tiger fans, we're back on the Mansfield Tiger Network tonight. I'm Jordan Martin. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play. We just got done with senior girls basketball in the regional semis. They handled their business no problem. Played very, very well against Cotter. They just showed all really their strengths tonight. Played well in the post, shot well from the outside. They're just suffocating defense all across the court. Left Cotter with not many good looks. And so the Lady Tigers, the big win. But now we are just over 3 minutes away from senior boys basketball in the regional semis. They're coming off a big win from Tuesday night, taking on Haas Hall and getting the big win to punch their ticket to state and to continue in the regional tournament. And now we're taking on a team that we are familiar with. In the boys bracket, our conference swept the opening round with us, Mountainburg, Lavaca, and Hector, all winning their opening round games and punching their tickets to the state tournament that'll be in Mansfield. But now our boys are taking on the Hector Wildcats. Our Tigers swept the season series 2-0. We beat them on the road and at home this season. But with that said, this Hector team is a talented squad. They played well, ended up winning the third-place game in district against Mountainburg, giving Hector the 3 seed and Mountainburg the 4 seed. So this is not a team that the Tigers can sleep on by any means. And so we know that this has been a tough conference all year long, really, with talented teams that go 5 or 6 deep even. So I'm not surprised at all that all 4 of our teams from our conference won their games in the opening round of the regionals. And so Tigers got to be on their best tonight. Got to move quickly, play tight defense, work quickly on transition, pass the ball crisp and quickly, get to the basket, play inside to the kick-out outside game. And so we're going to look for the Tigers to get hot early, take control of this game early, and come out with a semifinal win against Hector tonight. Got to look out for Ashton Cawhorn, the junior guard. He's 6'1". He can hit the 3. Want to get hand in his face. Don't give him any open looks. They've got a senior guard, 6'1", P.J. Henderson. He likes to get his head down and get to the basket quickly. They've got another 5'9" senior guard, Jackson Taylor. You don't want to let him go right. They've got a lot of size on their team. They've also got the 6'4" forward, sophomore, Grayson Mulder. Got to block him out, keep him off the boards. Another senior forward, another 6-footer, Brent Castro. Got to pressure him, block him out.
Number 10, Jackson Taylor. Number 12, Grayson Mulder. And number 32, Brent Castro. Starting lineup for the Mansfield Tigers. Number 0, Daniel Burton. Number 2, Winston Allison. Number 3, Samuel Burton. Number 4, Peyton Martin. And number 10, Zach Hayslip.
Tigers going to go with their starting lineup of Daniel Burton, Winston Allison, Samuel Burton, and then the seniors Peyton Martin and Zach Hayslip. Tigers, like I said, looking to use their athleticism to move quickly, get good opportunities on offense, play that hard defense, get steals, and get to the offensive bucket on transition. Mulder will take the jump for the Wildcats. For the Tigers, it'll be Zach Hayslip on the tip. And here we go, regional semifinals, Mansfield and Hector. Mulder will get the jump for Hector, so they'll have the first possession. Taylor gets to the far side, over to Callhorn, back across. Top of the key, looking to drive was Henderson, but that shot swatted away by Zach Hayslip. Out of bounds, so 20 seconds on the shot clock. Will stay with Hector. Callhorn, or excuse me, that wasn't Callhorn, that was Mulder. Goes baseline, gets the bucket to go, and he draws the foul, so he'll get one more. That foul was called on Hayslip. That'll be his first. Mulder can't make the and one. Rebound. Hayslip goes up and gets it for the Tigers. So Hector strikes first, up 2-0. Allison brings it down for the Tigers. Hands it over to Hayslip. Peyton Martin looking to get around the defense. Back out to Samuel. Samuel looking to get the basket. Kick out. Cross to Hayslip now. He looks to get in the lane. He'll take the deep jumper, and he knocks it down. So Hayslip answers, ties it back up 2-2. We're a minute into the ball game. Mulder again, he's got it. Looking to work in the lane, kicks out. Taylor. Mulder up top again. Might have missed an open cut man for a second there. Now Castro, he gives it to Taylor now. 11 on the shot clock. Taylor, tough shot. Can't get it to go. Martin fights for the rebound for the Tigers. He's on the move now. He's looking to get through the defense. Nice pass to Samuel Burton, left hand. Oh, can't quite get it to go. Knocked it loose, but Callhorn held on to the rebound for Hector. Don't mind the quickness and the extra pass on transition. Just couldn't get the shot to go. Castro tried to go baseline, has to kick out. Mulder now on the move. Hayslip on him. Takes a tough shot. He's going to draw a foul again. Pretty good little head fake there to get Zach up in the air a little bit. And he's got 2 fouls early, so Andrew Burton is going to come in for him. We know we're going to need Zach throughout this game. Strong senior presence. As the first shot's no good from Mulder. Mulder gets the second one to go. So it gives Hector the 3-2 lead. Tigers looking for a chance to take their first lead of the game. Allison looks to see if he can get in the lane a little bit there. Has to bring it back out. Hands it off to Martin. Peyton Martin loses the handle, knocked away, but Allison runs it down. 16 on the shot clock. Samuel Burton, he's got a little space. He'll take his three, and he knocks down the three. Samuel Burton gives the Tigers their first lead of the game. We're up 5-3. 5:42 to go in the first quarter. Mulder on the near wing. He's been doing work for Hector so far. Across back to Taylor. And we're going to have an offensive foul. So it'll go to the Tigers. It was off on the opposite side of the ball. Maybe an illegal screen there. So 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter now. Tigers with a 5-3 lead, looking to expand on that a little bit. Far wing to Daniel Burton. He's looking for an opening. Up to Martin, swing across. Andrew now getting into the lane. Bounce pass to his brother. Now Daniel. Kick out. 15 on the shot clock. Martin with it now on the far side. Nice little head fake. Pull up jumper in the lane. And he knocks it down. First bucket for Peyton Martin. Tigers up 7-3. That's what we want to see. The Tigers moving the ball well, getting good shots. Mulder, head fake. Burton trying to stay with him. Tough jumper in the lane. Good shot by Mulder. He's got all 5 for Hector so far. Burton on the wing. He's looking to attack. Hands off to Allison. Nice little spin. Tough jumper. Can't quite get it to go, but he does draw the foul. Nice little move there by Winston Allison. Get a little contact. So Winston Allison on the line for a couple. Gets the first one to go. Definitely want to see the Tigers shoot free throws well tonight. Struggled a little bit. If there's one thing they didn't do very well in the opening round was they struggled from the free throw line. That one rattles out. Want to see the Tigers shooting more like 60-70%. I don't know the exact percentage, but I think they were below 50 the other night. So want to see them hit more of those. As Taylor looks to spin in the lane. Hands it back off. Shot blocked by Winston Allison. Oh, barely goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Hector Castro. Nice little drive, but Allison stayed with him. Blocked the shot. 15 on the shot clock as looks like Taylor's trying to inbounds. He gets it in. And that shot, they're going to call a jump ball. Nice play by Peyton Martin. Henderson tried to drive, and Martin just got his hand on the ball, and it was just stuck in midair, so a good call there. Jump ball. It's going to go to the Tigers. 8-5 with 4:10 to go in the first quarter. Andrew Burton on the far wing. Looking for an open there. Hands it off to Daniel. Out to Allison. Thinks about it. Martin now. Little head fake goes baseline. Has to kick back out. 13 on the shot clock. Daniel Burton attacks in the lane. Wow, what a tough shot, but he gets it to go. What a move by Daniel Burton. Tigers up 10-5. Got through all the traffic in the lane. Nice little move. Got the ball around the arms of all the defenders and laid it in on the left side. Mulder over to Cawhorn. Henderson's got it. Back to Mulder again. Nice little cut there by Cawhorn. He gets it. Tough shot. Got the bucket to go, and he draws the foul. Pretty good job there by Cawhorn. He was kind of deep under the basket. Little head fake to try and get Burton on him a little bit. He was able to lean back, get the shot to go, and draw the foul. That's the first one on Samuel Burton. Cawhorn has the chance to get Hector back within a couple here. And he does. Tigers want to answer here. 3:16 to go in the first quarter. Allison bounces it over to Burton. Andrew hands it to Samuel. Martin now he'll pull up at the free throw line corner. Shot way short though. Castro ends up with it. Hands it over to Henderson. Henderson picks up his dribble. Kick back out. Mulder now looking to go baseline. Burton cuts him off. Nice cut there by Cawhorn, but the steal by Allison up to Daniel Burton. He's going to go all the way, and he lays it in. Nice defense by the Tigers. Quick transition. Got to the other side quick. Hector couldn't beat him to it. In the game is number 15, Story. He's subbed in for Hector. Mulder on the far wing. He's looking to get somewhere, picks up his dribble. Nice job by Allison. Good hands, another steal into the hands of Peyton Martin. Martin kick out, Daniel Burton wide open for three. He hits it! Daniel Burton, big time shot. Tigers love the defense turning into offense right now. 2:11 to go in the first quarter. Tigers are up now 15-8. Man, you gotta love that. Winston Allison, even with his back to the ball, had active hands there while staying with his man. Just reached out when they tried to hand it to him. He knocked it away. They get it up quickly and get another bucket with a nice kick out. Daniel Burton wide open on the wing. You give him that much time, he's going to hit it. And, man, to his credit, early on the season, he struggled a little bit from deep, but lately he's come on and hit some big shots from deep. And so he's got now 7 for the Tigers. Samuel Burton, he's got 3. Free throw for Winston Allison, then 2 each for Hayslip and Peyton Martin. A little over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here we go. 15-8 Tiger lead. Want another stop. Want to keep it rolling. Cawhorn, deep 3, well short. Ends up in the hands of, I believe that's Castro. Shot blocked. Excuse me, that was Henderson. But then Mulder got it back. Mulder having a good game for Hector. He's already got 7. 15-10 Tiger lead. Daniel over to Samuel Burton, wide open. Little long though. Rebound, number 11. That was Hull gets it. And they're going to call the charge. Daniel Burton got his feet set. They plow through him. Takes the charge. It'll go back to the Tigers. Daniel Burton, he's doing it all right now. Got 7 on offense for the Tigers, taking a charge on defense. Love the way Mansfield's playing right now. Allison Burton's got it, up to Martin. Samuel looking to attack. Steps back out, gives it to Martin on the far wing. Gave him a little space. His shot's well short, though. Castro got the rebound for Hector. Hull brings it up now. Allison on him. He kicks it out to Castro. Back in the corner. Cawhorn cutting through. Little runner. Can't quite get it to go. Looks like he's got his own rebound. Tries again. And they're going to get him for the travel. Little foot shuffle before he could go up there. It'll go to the Tigers. Tigers don't want to let him have those offensive rebounds. It worked out that time, but got to be careful not giving him those second chances. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Allison looking to direct traffic. Hands it over to Burton. Fakes the handoff. And they're going to reach in and foul him. So it'll be Tiger ball on the baseline. And back into the game is going to be Taylor. That was the second foul called on number 32, Brent Castro. 47 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lobbed into Andrew Burton. Bounce pass over to his brother Samuel. Allison's got it. He'll hand it back off to Burton in the corner. Andrew dribbles back up. Tigers taking their time. 20 on the shot clock. Got a little time here. Want to get a good shot. Allison back up top. Nice pass into Andrew Burton. Turns around, jumper. Oh, can't quite get it go. Samuel Burton kicks it back out to Martin. Tigers have a fresh one. 18 left in the quarter. Samuel Burton. They swing it back around. Brown's going to call a new play. Got to get him moving. 10 seconds to go. Allison up top. Finds Martin. Nice head fake. Good help defense. Cuts him off, though. 3. Andrew Burton takes a shot. Oh, buzzer's going to sound before Samuel Burton can tip it back in. So close. Shot won't count. Nonetheless, though, pretty good first quarter from the Tigers. They're up 15-10. Got 7 from Daniel Burton. A 1 free throw made from Winston Allison. A 3-pointer from Samuel. A bucket from Peyton Martin. The bucket from Zach Hayslip. Mulder leading the scoring for Hector. He's got 7. He played pretty good in that quarter. Got to look to keep him in check a little bit, perhaps. But we'll take a quick break, Tiger fans. We'll be right back for the second quarter. Don't go anywhere. Share with your friends on the Mansfield Tiger Network. All right, we're back for the second quarter. Tigers up 5. Hector will have the opening possession. Taylor directing traffic for his offense. Over to Henderson on the near wing. Hull's got it now up top. Taylor tries to find something baseline. Can't. Picks up his dribble. Takes a tough shot. Almost got it to go. Rebound Daniel Burton. His brother Andrew's wide open. He's going to go up strong. Can't get it to go, but he's going to draw the foul, so he'll go to the line for 2. Once again, nice job by the Tigers on defense. Getting up to the offensive side quickly after the turnover, or after the rebound that time, rather. So Andrew has a couple. First one is up. Oh, can't quite roll in over the front of the rim. He'll have one more. Tigers are definitely going to need to hit more of these free throws tonight. Got to get those free points everywhere you can get them. Second one is up. That one he gets a drop. First point for Andrew. Tigers up 16-10 with 7.5 to go in the half. Hull. Samuel Burton sees that pass right away. He's going to go up. Left-hand layup is good. I think he half thought about dunking that one. Then he saw the defense coming up quick and just laid it in. Smart play. Henderson, he's trying to get to the bucket. We're going to have a whistle first. A foul on the floor. It's going to be the first foul on Peyton Martin. Into the game for the first time, looks like. That's number 1 senior Jacob Campbell going to come in for Hector, sorry. And Taylor loses the handle. Was able to kind of start his dribble as he fell. Nice job to hang on to it and not travel. Into Mulder in the post. Andrew Burton playing him straight up. Tough shot. Mulder couldn't get it to go. Good defense there by Andrew Burton in the post. Allison bringing it up. Tigers up 18-10. Sorry, got to add that other bucket as Martin spins in the lane. Tough shot. Got it to go. Man, the senior Peyton Martin, has he not stepped up all postseason in the district tournament, now in the regional? He's played so well the last couple weeks. Henderson back up to Taylor. He's going to look to drive. And he's going to travel. Kind of a tough call there. A little jump stop. Might have drug a foot a little bit there. Tigers up 20-10 now, trying to stretch out this lead a little bit early in the game. 6:25 to go in the first half. Allison jogs it down for the Tigers, gives it over to Martin. Bounces to the high post to Andrew. Allison now looking to attack. Daniel Burton on the baseline. Tough shot. Couldn't quite get it to go. Going to call the foul. So he'll go to the line for 2. See, I believe that was on Mulder, his first. Burton's first one rolls in. Good to see, good to see. Second one, little strong. Tough rebound. Mulder and I believe that's Campbell. Both had a chance at it. They ran into each other, knocked it loose, so it'll go to the Tigers. A little tough luck there for Hector. Allison will be the trigger man. Daniel Burton in the corner. He'll dribble it up. Looking to attack in the lane. Can't get the shot to go. They're going to have a foul on the floor. That's going to be, I think, on number 10, Taylor. That's his second. Number 5, I think that's Kaufman. He's going to come in for Hector. Lobbed into Andrew. He gets it over to Daniel. Bounce pass up to Allison. Daniel Burton on their wing. He's going to take that shot. Knocks down another 3. Tigers looking to take full control here, up 24-10. Kaufman brings it up. In the corner. That's number 15, Story, back in the game. Mulder. Hector, they're in desperate need of a bucket, but Tigers defense made everything hard. Almost stolen there. The Story tries to bounce pass it, deflected. They hang on to it, 10 on the shot clock. Out to number 5. Can't hit the shot. That was Kaufman. Tigers end up with it. Burton's got it. Samuel loses the handle, though. But thankfully, Peyton Martin ends up with it, so Tigers can reset things a little. Nice head fake on the pass from Allison. Martin back to Allison. They'll set things up top of the key now. Brown calls a new setup, new play. Martin on the far wing. 12 on the shot clock. Daniel Burton with it, gets a little screen from Samuel. He attacks. Tough shot, can't get it to roll. Oh, almost had it back, but it's going to go off his legs. It'll be Hector ball. Just under 5 minutes to go. We're going to have a timeout. Tigers up 24-10. Just looking so good. Moving the ball well, doing their job on offense, but man, especially their defense right now. Busy hands, moving quickly with their feet, stealing passes, getting rebounds, and then getting in transition quickly to get fast buckets, easy buckets, just showing off their athleticism right now. Daniel Burton now after that 3 a moment ago. See, he's got 10, I believe. I think I messed up my tallies. He's got 10 right now, I think. His brother Samuel sitting at 5, 4 for Peyton Martin. Just doing such a good job on transition. Hector's been on a bit of a drought. They're still sitting at 10. Mulder's got 7 for them. Kyle Horns got 3 points for the Wildcats. But just like the Lady Tigers looked good from the opening tip-off right now, our boys team just looking very, very solid right now. Looks like Cooper Edwards is going to come in for the Tigers for a little bit. The sophomore played really well for the majority of the season. Need to look for him to find his stroke again. The kid came down with the flu, and he's still probably trying to kind of get his legs back after that. That's tough because that will kick his tail a little bit. I think that was number 3. I think that was Henderson drove in and got a bucket there for Hector. But like I said, look to see Edwards. He's such a good athlete. Looking for him to find his stroke again at some point here. She's shot lights out for most of the season. Edwards will have it now. He drives in the lane, kicks out. Burton's got another look. He knocks down another 3. He's got 13 now. He's lighting it up from deep right now and getting to the basket. He's doing it all, being very effective tonight. Near side, Kaufman. Pass nearly stolen on the floor. Hector's got it. They get it to Mulder in the corner. Mulder dribbles back up. Andrew Burton guarding him. Gets into the lane. Can't make it go. He gets his own rebound, though. Don't want to see that. He tries to back down. Burton kicks out. 3-point shot, no good from Campbell. Tigers have got it. Samuel Burton bringing it down quickly. Over to Allison, one more pass. Daniel Burton shoots quickly. Oh my goodness, he hits another one. Heat check and confirmed he's on fire. Daniel Burton now on defense. Hector, number 3, let's see, that's Henderson, pulls up, gets it back out. Campbell. Story now trying to drive. We're going to have a foul, I think, on the floor. My goodness, Tigers up. I got to catch up the score. Sorry about that. Tigers up 30-12. Daniel Burton about as hot as he can be right now. That was the second foul on Samuel Burton. He's going to sit for a moment. Taylor to throw it in for Hector from the baseline into Mulder. Fakes the handoff. He's going baseline. And he loses the handle. It's going to be out on the baseline. Tiger ball. Mulder didn't like it, but that's what happened. Tigers got it again just over 3 minutes ago in the second quarter. Tigers want to keep this hot streak going, just keep pulling away. Hector trying to change up their defense. They've gone to more of a zone, it looks like right now. Tigers need to respond accordingly. Back out to Allison. Bounce pass over to Peyton Martin. He looking to attack. Winston Allison going to take the 3. Can't get it to go. Mulder with the rebound for Hector. Tigers going to have to adjust to the zone defense now. Taylor looking to attack. We're going to have a foul on the floor, it looks like. Believe that's going to be, I think he held up a 2, so I think that'll be on Allison. Yep, that'll be his first foul. See, back in the game is number 3, P.J. Henderson for Hector. Taylor will throw it in. He tries to lob it into Mulder. Andrew Burton saw it, knocked it away. Allison's got it. He's going to draw the foul, it looks like. They got him on the arm as he was trying to gather it up. Good job there by the Tiger defense once again. Andrew read the lob play, knocked it loose. Winston Allison got to it. That's the 4th team foul on Hector. Tigers sitting at 3 for the quarter. So one more and the Tigers will go to the line whether they're shooting or not. Allison picks up his dribble, lobs it into the corner. Daniel Burton, a dangerous pass. It's going to be last touch by Martin. Hector's defense, this little zone they're running, trying to trap up high and trap in the corner there. First couple of possessions of it caused the Tigers a little bit of a fit so far, so they'll probably stay in it until the Tigers find a good answer for it. Kicked out, back into the post to Mulder. He's going to draw the charge. Andrew Burton, he just kept his footing. Mulder just threw his shoulder into him, knocked him over. That's an easy call. Good job by Andrew Burton. He's playing such good defense on Mulder right now. Mulder got going pretty well early, but Burton's made everything tough on him since he came into the game. Peyton Martin now on the near wing. Tries to bounce it in Andrew Burton. We're going to have a kick, so it'll stay with the Tigers. See, looks like number 11 for Hector. Winston Hull's going to come back in. Mulder's going to sit for the moment. Mulder's got 3 fouls. Allison over to Edwards. He's going to dribble in, try and split the defense. Picks up his dribble, finds Andrew Burton in the post. Head fake, can't get it to go, gets it again. Can't get it to go. Now Daniel will try. Daniel got it to go. It almost looked like they shot it together there for a moment. Tigers up 20, 32-12. Taylor drives quick. Allison couldn't get in front of him in time, and so Allison's going to foul him. Taylor will go to the line for a couple. Minute 33 to go in the second quarter. Mansfield playing so well right now. They've just continued to get better and better so far throughout the playoffs, throughout district and now into regionals, as Taylor hits the first. That's his first point. And he gets them both to go. So 32-14, Tiger lead. Hector's going to go into a press now. They're trying to find something to slow down the Tigers a little bit. Ethan Martin into the game for the Tigers. Daniel gets it and just beats everyone back on sideline, finds Ethan Martin. He takes a little baseline runner. It's a little short, though. Hector's got it. Cawhorn back in. And they're going to call a block on Daniel. That's his first foul. He was just about a split second late getting his feet set as I believe that's Castro drove baseline. He had the right idea. He was just a hair late getting to it. So good call there. First free throw no good by Castro. He'll have one more. That one rattles out. Andrew Burton gets the rebound. Minute 15 to go. Edwards lobs over to Ethan Martin. One more pass to Daniel. He'll get through. Left hand layup good. Nice patience by the Tigers there, as we're not even halfway through this game. Daniel Burton's got 20. But good patience breaking that press. Good pass from Martin, Ethan Martin, as Cawhorn, I believe, traveled there as he spun through. (34-14), Tigers up 20 again. Edwards lobs it over to Peyton Martin. He'll get across half court. He'll take the little runner. Can't quite get it to go. Rebound, Campbell for Hector. He'll bring it up. 38 seconds go in the half. Tigers want to stop. Wouldn't mind one more bucket. Henderson. He's turned back, kicks out. Castro now looks to go. Another drive. That was Campbell on the drive, and Tigers got the body on him a little bit. I think that was on Ethan. That's his first foul. Ethan Martin with the foul on that one. Campbell's first one goes. That's his first point of the game. And he knocks them both down. 34-16, Tiger lead. Hector running a little three-quarter trap. Over to Daniel. Daniel Burton's going to use his speed to get it across. Hands it off to Peyton Martin. Edwards hands it over to Burton. Daniel, he's looking to attack again. Gets to the bucket and lays it in. Daniel Burton, you can't stop him. You can't even contain him. My goodness. What a half by your Tigers. Up 20, 36-16. What a first half by Mansfield. Love the effort you're seeing from the defense is stifling right now. The transition to offense. Hector tried to slow him a little bit by changing up to a zone and then into that three-quarter press. Tigers figured that out fairly quickly, broke it well for some easy buckets. Let me give you a little scoring update here. If my calculations are right, let's see. 22 I have for Daniel. 5 for Samuel Burton, a free throw from Winston Allison, 4 for Peyton Martin, 2 for Zach Hayslip, and a free throw from Andrew. I think I might have missed a point somewhere. Let's see. 21, 22, 3, 28, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I missed a point somewhere, so I apologize for whoever I missed a free throw from. But either way, man, the Tigers are on fire on both sides of the court right now, playing so well. Mulder is still the leading scorer for the Hector Wildcats. He's got 7. Everybody else that has scored only has 2 or 3, so they've split those around a little bit. But we're going to take a quick break right now at the half, Tiger fans. Mansfield up big, 36-16. We'll look for them to continue to come out strong in the second half. We'll be right back on the Mansfield Tiger Network.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
ABC Printing and Signs has a variety of services to offer. We have a full line of brand name, team, and corporate apparel customized to fit your needs. Looking for a fundraiser? Give us a call today. Don't forget to team swag. Set new trends with your organization's needs. Want to finish that look with some custom-made decals? Yes, we do that too.
Sheer Perfection, located at 108 East Howard Street in Mansfield, Arkansas, is a full-service family salon that offers men, women, and children's haircuts in color. They also offer facials, full body waxing, lashes, and many other services. Come see owner and cosmetologist Kimberly Dedman, cosmetologist Carrie Dickinson, and esthetician Megan Ratliff. To book your appointment today, call or text 479-207-3933 or message the Sheer Perfection Salon Facebook page. Go Tigers!
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
ABC Printing and Signs has a variety of services to offer. We have a full line of brand name, team, and corporate apparel customized to fit your needs. Looking for a fundraiser? Give us a call today. Don't forget to team swag. Set new trends with your organization's needs. Want to finish that look with some custom-made decals? Yes, we do that too.
All right, Tiger fans, we're about 40 seconds away from the third quarter of basketball action, and our boys got off to about as hot of a first half as I've seen them this season. They are just looking to be the aggressors. They are playing fast. Their hands are busy on defense, getting steals, getting blocks, getting back quickly on transition, getting easy layups because of it. Daniel Burton's got 22. He's as hot as I've seen him all season long, playing great. And here we go, starters back in the game, including Zach Hayslip. He's playing with a few fouls, I think 2. Burton with it up top, hands it over to Allison. Gonna get the score overlay back up. Peyton Martin in the corner, gets a screen from Hayslip, pulls up, bounces out to Samuel Burton. Oh! Didn't quite get his hands on it. Goes between his legs, out of bounds to the sideline. It'll be Hector ball. Haven't been too many of those little mental slip-ups like that for the Tigers, so hopefully that's not a trend into this half, and they keep playing the way they've been playing throughout the game as Mulder looks to drive. Hayslip gets his hands on it. He gets it over to his guards. Nice steal from Hayslip. Martin's got it. Tigers, after the early part of the game, have done really well against Mulder, who got hot early. Little fadeaway from Martin, well short, but Burton gets it. His shot, though, is blocked. Hector ends up back with it. As on the drive, shot no good from Henderson, but they try again, and he gets that one. Tigers looking to respond. Allison with it. Hands it over to Daniel. Daniel kicks out to Hayslip. Head fake. Spins back out. Daniel Burton, he head fakes. Little jumper pull up. And he's just going to keep up going right where he left off in the first half. Tigers back up 20 as Taylor kicks out. Castro picks up his dribble. Throws it out to Mulder, top of the key. Henderson looking to attack. Peyton Martin guarding him well. Tough jumper. Might have been blocked. Either way, no good. Samuel Burton's got it. Has to watch the Wolf behind him. Gets it out to Allison. Good job protecting the ball there from Samuel. Corner 3 from Daniel Burton. That one well long. That's about his only poor-looking shot of the game so far. Tigers up 38-18. Castro lobs it back across to Taylor. He looks to go baseline. Little spin move into lane. Very tough shot. Not much chance of that one going in. Allison's got it for the Tigers. He'll give it over to Martin. Martin will get moving. Samuel Burton, far wing. He's going to come in. Little runner. Couldn't get it to go. Castro got the rebound. Gets it over to Taylor for Hector. Drive from Cawhorn. Shot's going to be blocked, but Daniel Burton's going to get him on the arm a little bit. I believe that'll be his second foul. So 5:24 to go. Tigers still up 38-18. Ashton Cawhorn's going to go to the line for the Wildcats. His first one rolls around and drops in. He's got 4 for Hector. Daniel's going to have a seat for a moment. His brother Andrew Burton's going to come in for him. Cawhorn knocks them both down. 38-20 lead, 5:20 to go in the third quarter. Allison walks it up over to the far side to Martin. Looks like Hector's going back into that spread out zone. Lob back out to Allison. Tigers taking their time, moving it around. Oh, a little late on the bounce pass. Samuel tried to get into Andrew. That one was read well by the defense. Cawhorn, tough baseline shot. Can't get it to roll in. Rebound. No one could handle it. And Henderson ended up getting it for Hector. He lays it in. Hector trying to make a little run here. Tigers need to respond. This little stretched out zone defense has caused a little trouble at times for the Tigers. Allison, though, wide open for 3. It's short. Hayslip, oh, he goes up, gets the board. They're going to call a foul on him. Not sure I agree. He jumped straight up. Didn't look like he was really being blocked out, so there wasn't really much contact. He didn't reach over, but they don't call that one much. So that's going to be the third foul on Hayslip, so they're going to have to get him back out for the moment. Daniel Burton's going to come back in. He'll be playing with a couple fouls. Coach Brown definitely frustrated with that call, but nonetheless, a 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Tigers up 38-22. Want to get a stop here and get a bucket. Mulder kicks it out. Castro back up to Mulder. He's trying to make a move in the lane. Gets a little jumper. Mulder got it to go. He had been cold for the end of the first half, but he wants to get going again. Tigers really need a response here. They don't want to let Hector slowly sneak back into this game. Bounce over to Martin. Tigers trying to work this zone. Need to find a way to attack the middle at some point here. Daniels got it. Bounce back over to Allison. 14 on the shot clock. Samuel's got it now. He's going to look to drive. He gets all the way to the bucket. Left hand layup good. Good job, patience by the Tigers, and then a quick drive. See the speed of Daniel Burton. He's not just fast, but quick. He accelerates so fast. Castro, little pull-up jumper in the lane. No good. Cawhorn, though, right into his hands. But he can't get it drop. Burton with the rebound. Samuel on the move. Let's see if he uses that speed again. He does. Gets in the lane. Tough shot. No good. Draws contact. He'll go to the line for a couple. Another good move from Samuel Burton there. Got to the basket. Drew the foul. 3:13 to go in the third quarter. Burton, that one, rattles out. But he'll have one more. Excuse me. Second one from Samuel. Gets that one to roll in. He's got 8 for the Tigers. Taylor throws in a Cawhorn, gives it back to his guard. Taylor looking to attack, pull up, deep jumper, rolls around, no good. Martin with the rebound for the Tigers. 3 minutes to go in the third. They set up that stretched out zone, trying to trap the Tigers a little bit. Daniel Burton, he's going to go quick baseline. A lot of contact, no foul, can't get the shot to go. Cawhorn ends up with it for the Wildcats. Up to Taylor. Peyton Martin's going to go up, makes him take a tough reverse layup. He can't get it to drop. Allison's got it for the Tigers. He's going to hand it over to Martin. They'll set up the offense. Playing that 1-3-1 stretched out zone. Samuel Burton almost loses the handle, hangs on to it, gets back through to Allison. Burton in the corner, back out. Now Daniel's got it. Daniel Burton looking to drive. Oh, hand on it, but he hangs on. Samuel Burton now. He'll take the tough three. Oh, he knocked it down. Boy, a tough shot on the step back, but he got it to go. He's got 11. Tigers are back up 20, 44-24. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Castro over to Taylor on the near wing. Cawhorn's got a look at three. He knocked it down. Good shot from Cawhorn. Haven't given him many looks from deep, but he got a little space there. Quick on the shot, and he knocked it down. He can shoot it from there. That's about the only real good look we've given Cawhorn tonight, but that was a good shot by him. Mulder's got 9 for Hector. Cawhorn now has got 8, 6 from Henderson, and then Taylor and Campbell each have a bucket for them. Daniel Burton been the story for the Tigers offensively. He's got, I believe, 24. I'm still missing a free throw somewhere that I'm mad about, but maybe we'll find it here in a bit. But he's got 24. His brother Samuel playing well. He's got 11 now in double digits. 4 from Martin, couple from Zach Hayslip, and then a free throw each from Allison and Andrew Burton. Tigers will have it. Hector's going to come out, play a little press. Nope, they're going to change their mind and step back. Let's see. Looks like they're going to match up now. No, they're matching back up in man now. See if the Tigers, they took advantage of the man defense for a while there. Allison. He's looking for some help. Nice bounce pass to Daniel Burton down the lane. Oh, it's a contact. He gets the whistle. Nice patience from Allison. Looked like he might have been in trouble, but then a great pass to the other side of the lane as Daniel Burton cut through to give him some help. And so he'll have a couple of free throws. First one is in. Second one rattles out no good. Cawhorn with the rebound for the Wildcats. Minute 22 to go in the third quarter. Tigers want to stop in another bucket or two here to keep building this lead back up. Castro back over to Mulder. Andrew Burton guarding him. Cawhorn got space again. He knocks down another one. He's got 11 for the Wildcats. They're looking to find ways to get him open. He's moving without the ball, getting a couple screens, and then shooting quickly. Tigers will have to consider what they're going to do to shut that down a little bit. You don't want Cawhorn to get hot. Peyton Martin fakes the handoff, gets to the bucket. Couldn't get it to drop, though. Mulder ends up with it for the Wildcats. And he loses his footing, and he travels. Tigers just kind of double-teamed him straight up. He got nervous about it, started to fall back, shuffled his feet, and traveled. So the Tigers will get it back here, 45-30. Into Peyton Martin. Allison will come through, back out to him. He's got an open look, little long. Samuel Burton goes up and gets it. Now Andrew's got it. He's going to go baseline. Strong play. Oh, couldn't quite go, though. Mulder with the rebound for Hector. Gets it up to Castro. 25 seconds left of the quarter. Andrew Burton got his hands on it, then last touched again by number 15, Story. So with 22 seconds to go in the third quarter, Tigers now have a chance for the last bucket of the quarter. Allison will take his time walking it up, let a few seconds tick off. They'll get it probably down to about 10 and then attack. And there it is, 10 seconds on the clock. Allison's still waiting. Now he looks to go. Cawhorn thought about reaching in. Now Samuel's got it. He's going to attack. Little runner. Couldn't quite get it to go. 1 second. Mulder ain't going to get it off in time. Hector got on a little run there in the third quarter and closing the lead just a bit, but the Tigers answered a little at the end of it. And so Mansfield still got the lead, 45-30. We've got 8 minutes of basketball to go. Daniel Burton having a huge game. He's got 24. His brother Samuel right behind him a little bit with 11. But we'll take a quick break, Tiger fans, and get ready for the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the most improved safety performance award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
All right, here we go. 8 minutes of basketball left to play. Excuse me, sorry about that. I thought I muted myself when I coughed a moment ago. Hector will have the opening possession of the fourth quarter. There's Callhorn again. Couldn't quite get that one to go. Had another good look, though. Samuel Burt with the rebound. He's looking to go quick. He's going to pull it back out. Bounces it over to Allison. Peyton Martin now taking his time. He'll dribble out, set things up. He's calling the play. Bounces into Andrew. Andrew kicks it back out to Martin. He's going to attack. Now to Allison. 10 on the shot clock. Peyton Martin splits the defense. They're going to call no shot. Foul's going to be on the floor. Good little move there from Peyton. Split the defense. Almost wish they didn't call that so the bucket would count. But Tigers will have a fresh 35. Daniel Burton in the corner. He almost didn't look ready for it. Kicks out to Martin. He's wide open. Three-pointer good. He's got 7 for the Tigers. They're back up 48-30 with 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Castro up to Callhorn. He's looking to drive. Picks up his dribble in the lane. Kicks out to Mulder. Taylor now. Callhorn wants it in the post. Goes baseline. And can't get the shot deep under the basket, but gets a contact foul. I believe that's on Winston Allison. That'll be his third. Looks like number 1, Campbell. Jacob Campbell's about to come in as Callhorn. First one won't roll in. You can tell he's a little frustrated. He's got come on hot as of late, but Tigers, for the most part, have made it hard on him to get a shot. So you know he wants that free throw back, and he misses both. Rebound ends up in the hands of Andrew Burton, so no harm done there. Peyton Martin. Hector tries to get it from behind, but he hangs on as he tries to get the pass around. They deflect it out of bounds on the sideline. It'll stay with the Tigers. Peyton had to hang tough there to keep it. Oh, miscommunication, but thankfully all the Tigers were still there. So Allison's got it. 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game. 20 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to let the seconds tick off with a big lead. They're okay with taking some time. Callhorn playing Allison tough, but he hangs on. Oh, another mistimed pass there. They get it up to Callhorn, and Allison ties up with him. Going to be a foul. I think that'll be 4 on Winston. That is 4 on Winston Allison. Looks like Brown. He's going to call on, looks like Joseph Carter to come in for him. Taylor's got it for Hector. 6:12 to go in the game. Back up to Castro. He's looking to drive. Tough runner, way off. Ends up back in the hands of Henderson, though. Callhorn, he's trying to drive. Gets all the way to the bucket, and Callhorn lays it in. He's got 13 now. 48-32, Tiger lead. Allison being double teamed there in the corner. He's going to dribble out. Gives it over to Peyton Martin. Good job keeping his dribble, not getting himself into trouble there by Allison. Daniel Burton with it. Brown this time just telling him run it. Samuel Burton, he's going to pull up 3. Almost banked it in. His brother Andrew gets the board. He goes up. Shot way off, though. Looked like he tried to lean into a little contact there, but Hector stayed off of him. Into Taylor in the lane. He head fakes, then goes into contact, gets the foul called. Pretty smart play there by Taylor, so he'll go to line for a couple. 5:17 to go in the game. Tigers right now, you know, you want them to run some clock off, but you also want them to kind of keep that drive, keep that momentum. You know, they play really well when they're playing fast, so you got to kind of find that balance. Tough to find sometimes. When you got a big lead, you want to close things out. Okay, Carter's going to come in for Samuel Burton. Daniel's playing with 3 fouls. Winston Allison playing with 4. So with the lead, Coach Brown's going to elect to let them keep playing with a little bit of foul trouble. Just count on them to play smart, take care of the ball, don't take any cheap fouls. Daniel Burton bounces it across to Peyton Martin. He can pull it back out. Just over 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Tigers up 48-33. Just don't want to give Hector any chance to get back in this. Spin move, Peyton Martin, baseline shot. Oh, can't get it to go. Callhorn ends up with it for Hector. 4:50 to go in the game. Callhorn pulls it back out. He really wants to make a move, but he loses the handle. And it goes out of bounds on the sideline. He's a talented kid. Had a tough game so far today, and Tigers don't want him to get hot. They're going to come out and press now a little bit. Martin gets it into Allison. Tigers can't waste too much time. He picks up his dribble, gets it across to Carter. He's going to get it across half court. Over to Allison. Peyton Martin wants it on the far side. They get it to him. Now they're setting up, looks like, in a man. Andrew Burton, nice pass down into him, head fake. A lot of contact, no call, but he gets the bucket to go anyways. 50-33, Tigers up. Campbell kicks it out to Taylor. He tries to go baseline. Daniel cuts him off. Back out, little spin move in the lane by Henderson. Then deep three from Cawthorn. He can't get it to go. He runs down his own rebound though. So a fresh opportunity for Hector. And that ball got loose from Henderson, I believe that was. And he travels. Mulder's going to come back in the game. Tigers just need to continue to take care of things. Carter's going to walk it up. He'll hand it over to Martin. 3:43 to go in the game. 50-33 lead for the Tigers. They're going to keep letting those seconds tick off. Martin looking to get into the lane. He got tripped up, no call. Hector's got it. Taylor pull-up jumper. He rolls around and manages to go. Daniel Burton kicks it back out to Allison. 3:10 to go in the game. Martin's got it. Bounces it over to Allison. He'll drive. Mulder on him. Comes back out. Picks up his dribble. Needs a little help. Andrew Burton comes and gets him. Back up to Martin. 10 on the shot clock. 50-35 lead. Martin almost loses his handle. Gets it back. 5 on the shot clock. He gets out. Kicks out. Carter. Corner 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Daniel Burton, though. It's going to get tied up. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball with Cawhorn. Arrow's going to go to the Tigers. So they hang on to it, get the fresh possession. I think Coach Brown's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take the break with them, Tiger fans. Tigers up 50-35 with 2:42 left to go in the ball game. We'll be right back.
Sheer Perfection, located at 108 East Howard Street in Mansfield, Arkansas, is a full-service family salon that offers men, women, and children's haircuts in color. They also offer facials, full body waxing, lashes, and many other services. Come see owner and cosmetologist Kimberly Dedman, cosmetologist Carrie Dickinson, and esthetician Megan Ratliff. To book your appointment today, call or text 479-207-3933 or message the Sheer Perfection Salon Facebook page. Go Tigers!
All right. Little reset here as both teams come out of the timeout. Tigers have it on the baseline. 2:42 to go in the ball game. Tigers up 50-35. Arrow is, after this possession, going to be going the Wildcats' way. I believe it'll switch. And Tigers get it in far side to Peyton Martin. And they're going to try and sneak behind him, but he sees it, kicks it over to Andrew Burton, out to Allison. 2.5 to go in the game. Tigers happy to let this clock die down. Daniel Burton picks up his dribble, needs a little help, gets it over to Allison. 15 on the shot clock. Allison hangs on to it, kicks out again to Martin. 10 on the shot clock, going to be looking for an opportunity here soon. Martin with it. 6 on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Carter, steps back, 3, gets it to go! Peyton Martin's got 10. Tigers on fire, 2 minutes to go in the game. Taylor tries a little pull-up, jump stop, jumper. He got it to go. He's got 6 for Hector. 53-37. Hector's pressing. And Coach Brown's going to go ahead and call a timeout. He wants to talk it over and set things up. Tigers with a good lead now, but you don't want to take any chances. You get sloppy, and they could easily hit a few shots. Someone like Cawhorn gets hot, hits a few threes, suddenly they can make it a little interesting, so Tigers don't want any of that sort of thing to happen. But what a game it has been. The defense for the Tigers has been so good for most of the game. Transition offense. You can tell late in the third into most of the fourth quarter, they slowed down a little bit, letting the seconds tick off. So Tigers will have it. There's going to be a hard full man press, it looks like, by Hector here. Peyton Martin looking to throw it in, gets it into Carter. Back to Martin. He's going to get around the defense. Gets it over to Allison, and he'll get it across half court. Good job by the Tigers. Allison hands it to Martin. Cawhorn gets it loose. Last off Cawhorn. Good try there on the steal by Hector. Cawhorn couldn't handle it, though, as he dove for it, so it'll stay with the Tigers. 1:33 to go in the game. 21 on the shot clock. They didn't reset it since Hector didn't ever take possession. Into Andrew Burton. He'll dribble it across. Well, before he gets it across, he gets over to Martin. He gets it across. And foul by Cawhorn as he tried to slap it loose from behind. That'll be fine by the Tigers. They'll get it on the baseline and have a fresh 35 with 1:27 to go in the ball game. Allison will throw the ball in. Looking for an opportunity. And we're going to have a whistle, and Coach Brown got a timeout, I believe. Yep. It's getting close to that 5-second mark there, so before the turnover happened, Brown called the timeout. Just smart coaching right there. So once again, 1:27 to go in the game. Tigers appear to have it in hand, but they still got to take care of the ball, run this clock off. Mansfield's got 3 team fouls on them, only 2 on Hector. So if they want to slow down the clock and make us shoot free throws, they've got to get a couple more fouls on the board first. Daniel Burton has had a great game for the Tigers tonight with 24 points, played some great defense too, taking a charge, has some steals. Also in double digits is Peyton Martin and Samuel Burton. Allison just a deep throw. The wide receiver, Peyton Martin, will catch it. And then they'll call a timeout again, and the substitutions are going to come in for the Tigers. Great game by our Tigers. Jonah Martin, Axel Martin, Matthew Bear Burton, Winston Philman, and Cam Pettis all going to come in for the Tigers. Subs came in for Hector as well. This one well in the Tigers' hand. Jonah Martin's going to bring it down. Bounces it down to Bear Burton. Up to Pettis. Philman with it now. Up to Martin. He's going to drive. Bounces it out. Bears got a shot. Can't quite get it to go. Rebound for Hector. Hull's got it. Martin on him. And he throws it to no one. Was trying to get it, I think, to Story. And a little miscommunication there. So Tigers will have it back. Minute 2 to go in the game. Got to be proud of the way our guys have played tonight. Jonah Martin will bring the ball down. Gives it over to Bear. Bear Burton looking to go baseline. Shot's going to be blocked, go out of bounds. It'll be Tiger ball still. A fresh set of 5 is going to come in for Hector. Jonah Martin's going to throw it in on the baseline. Lobs it into Philman. He hands it to Jonah. Lobs it across. Bear Burton, he's open. Kicks out, Axel Martin. He's going to take the shot. Little long. Rebound ends up in the hands of Hector, but it's loose, out of bounds. And they're going to point it, I think, Hector's way. Jacob Elmore, he's going to come in for Axel Martin. He's going to get a few seconds in here. Fan favorite, Jacob Elmore. Hector's going to have it near wing. Back up top. Little spin move there. Kicked back out. Baseline, tough pass. It's going to go out of bounds. Looks like, I think Jonah or Cam, one of them, tipped it a little bit, so it'll stay with the Wildcats. 20 seconds to go in the game. They're going to kick it in there. Number 24 takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Pettis with the rebound. He'll get it over to Jonah Martin. He'll bring it up. 10 seconds to go. Philman kicks it back over. And they're going to dribble it out. They're going to let the clock run. And that's going to be your ball game. What a win by the Tigers. They're just staying sharp in postseason play. Played great in district. And now they beat Hector for the 3rd time this season. Hector's a talented team, but man, the Tigers just got hot early and often tonight. Came away with a 53-37 win. Daniel Burton had 24, 11 from Samuel Burton, 10 from Peyton Martin, 3 points from Andrew Burton, a bucket from Zach Hayslip, and a free throw from Allison. And I think I still missed 1 point in there somewhere. I apologize to whoever that belonged to. But, man, got to be proud of both of our Tiger teams tonight. They came out hot, took care of business. Tell you what, congrats to both of these teams, though. They're both headed to the state tournament. But the Tigers now, they are going to be in the regional championship tomorrow night. I believe, I think I said it wrong about the girls. But I think, tell you what, I'm going to pull it up on my phone. I want to tell everybody right. I believe both games are going to be a Mansfield-Lavaca rematch. But let me try and double-check that real quick tonight before I let y'all go. So if you want to hang on and make sure we got the correct stuff. Okay. Girls away. Okay, no, I had it right. Mountainburg did win. I thought that was what I was told. So Lady Tigers will take on the Mountainburg Lady Dragons for the regional championship. And then our boys will have another rematch against the Lavaca Arrows. They went 1-1 against each other in season. Tigers got the district tournament championship win against Lavaca last week, and so we'll look to get another one against them tomorrow night. Let me double check on times. I believe it's 7 and 8:30 again, but I don't want to steer you wrong. So let me look at the regional tournament bracket here real quick. I've got it on my phone. All right, so yes, our girls will play. Okay, according to the bracket, that would have been wrong if I told you. Our girls will play tomorrow at 6 p.m., and our boys will play tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m., so a little early. And, man, as much as I appreciate you guys watching on the Mansfield Tiger Network, we had a lot of y'all watching again tonight. Tell you what, It's a lot better here in person. Make the drive up. It's Saturday. Do your chores early and get up to Greenland. Get it in here to their gym. Let's pack the place for our Tigers and cheer them on in person. But we should be bringing you the games here live on the Mansfield Tiger Network if you are unable to be here in person. But if you can, get here tonight, man. It's going to be another awesome couple of games. Mountainburg ladies played our Tigers pretty well in the district tournament, so we'll see how they do. But our ladies look to keep rolling. And then our boys looking to get another big win against the Arrows. But I'm going to sign off. I'm Jordan Martin. Man, I appreciate all the likes and comments, all the messages this week wanting us back. Glad our coaches and admin could work together to make this happen tonight. But we'll see you tomorrow night.